right, this is Ron. I saw him outside Walgreens today for the first time and had a little discussion with him, and I wanted to help him out. We had one person so far come by, so I just wanted to ask him some questions for you guys. If anybody wants to help him out, um, you could go through me, and I'm going to try to track him down. So, Ron, you want to tell us how old you are? Do you mind?
60.
60? You look great. Um, so Ron says he's been down on his luck and he's currently homeless. It's getting cold here in Chicago. It's about 30 degrees today. He doesn't really have a warm jacket. Is there anything specific that if people couldn't help you monetarily that you could use help with?
Clothes, food, anything.
Clothes, food. Is there any type of food you enjoy?
I enjoy whatever I can get.
No favorites?
No faith.
So what would be something easy somebody could give you who doesn't have access to a stove or a microwave?
Yeah, that's
Okay.
kind of stuff, yeah.
And what size clothes do you wear?
32 pants, extra large shirt,
32 pants and what
extra large shirt.
extra large shirts. Wool is good for the winter here in Chicago. It's pretty cold, right?
Yeah.
Wool socks are nice. They're a little expensive, but they're really nice for your feet. You need some good shoes. Are you in need of shoes?
Yeah.
Shoes get wore out pretty easily. As I'm a dog walker, I know your feet hurt and it's really bad. So nice pair of shoes. What size shoes do you wear?
11.
11.
Mm-hmm.
You look pretty good in your face, but that kind of stuff's helpful. And monetary gifts are always welcome. And I'll figure out, this is my first interview, but I'd like to help them out if I can. Do you have any specific story you like to say? Well, you worked in the past. What kind of jobs have you had?
I've been a maintenance tech all my life.
Maintenance, that's some hard work
Yeah.
for some little pay. And are you on Medicaid?
Not right now.
All right. If anyone could help you get on Medicaid, would you be open to that?
Yeah.
All right. Do you take any medications? Have any health issues?
No, I don't take any medication. I need a hip replacement.
You need a hip replacement. My father just had one of those. Wow, that'd be difficult if you're homeless.
Yeah. No rehabilitation time, none of that.
So do you end up sleeping on the street at all, or do you always go to a shelter?
I try to get to a shelter, but sometimes I'm not that fortunate.
So when you're not fortunate, where do you go?
Anywhere I can.
Do you have a sleeping bag? Any cardboard? What do you sleep on?
Yeah, I got a sleeping bag.
Okay. Is it warm enough? Could you use more blankets?
All the time.
Okay. What about a pillow?
I don't really need a pillow.
You don't need a pillow? All right. How many children do you have?
4.
Do they have their own children?
Yeah.
Were you married?
Yeah.
Do you have any contact with the children's mother?
No, the mother passed, but the kids they live in Virginia.
Oh, they live out of state. Are you from Chicago?
Mm-hmm.
Were your kids born here too? So is there family in Virginia?
Yeah.
And you got left back, or you didn't want to leave at the time, or what happened?
I didn't want to go up there.
I understand. All
I
my
didn't want to
family.
be a burden on anybody.
Right. All right, I understand that. I'm going through hardly not a hard time like you. I'm not trying to compare, but people don't want to bother anybody. You want to make it on your own. You're independent. Oh man, hip replacement. That's a rough one. Well, Medicaid's available. You know that, right?
Yeah.
And it's free now. Thanks. Obama did that for us.
Yeah, he did.
First president. Not a fan of any governments, but he did get all of us Medicaid.
Yeah,
You just got to get it going. Are you familiar with Heartland Healthcare?
Yeah.
That's where I go, and they helped me before I had insurance. They didn't sign you up for Medicaid?
I haven't been there lately.
You should check it out. Did you go to the one on Lawrence?
That's the one I go to.
Yeah, that's for the homeless. You should go in there, and they'll sign you up. They signed me up for Medicaid, and they're pretty helpful.
Yeah.
I know they helped with the detainees. But anyway, you should check that out again. Do you get a free bus pass?
No.
I think the Center on Halsted provides those. Have you checked into that?
On Halsted where?
On Halsted and What is that? Between Grace and Addison? Do you know that place?
Not really, but I know the area.
You should check with them about bus passes.
Okay.
Could you use bus passes maybe
Yeah.
to get to the shelter?
That's how I don't make it sometime at 6 o'clock.
Do you have a bike?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, yep, you sure do, right behind me. Is your bike in good shape?
It's okay.
All right, I'm gonna. That's a girl bike.
Well, I got.
I know. How'd you get the bike?
Somebody gave it to me.
All right. Do you have any substance abuse problems?
Nah, not at the time.
You have in the past?
Yeah.
Is that what led to your downfall?
Yeah.
It's hard to come back up from that. I've had substance abuse problems in my family. And did any family just give up on you during that time?
I mean, eventually.
Yeah. Well, I congratulate you on getting through that. Do you want to share what you were? You don't have to.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, there's still people who want to help if you do still have a problem too. Did you quit on your own?
I went to a detox, you know what I'm saying? And after that, I just don't have any money no way. So I
Right.
just quit.
Which detox did you go to?
The one up north, Thorex.
Thoric? Or, huh. All right. Is there anything else you want to say?
Not really.
No? You have any questions for me? Any questions for anybody out there?
Just thank you very much. And if anybody help, I'll be grateful.
All right. I'm going to figure out how to do that. But if anybody's interested, contact me here and then we can talk directly. And I'm going to do my best. You know what I think I'll do? If somebody reaches out to me, I'm going to check with Walgreens about if you've been here. Do they kick you out of here ever?
Sometimes.
All right. So maybe when you come, once in a while, come in here and check.
Okay.
And I will, if I have something for you, they probably won't let me leave it here, but maybe I'll give them my phone number and I'll do something like that.
Okay.
Otherwise, I'm going to give you my phone number too. That's what I'm going to do. Okay. So if somebody reaches out to me, you can reach out to me and ask, hey, did anybody call? This is my first time doing this, so I'm not really sure how we're going to work it out, but I got some ideas.
Okay, April.
All right? All right, you have a good day. Thanks, guys.